together, living under this blue sky blue. All things forever, living under the same blue sky blue. I was born homeless. And for those that don't understand, I'm a kid of the '60s and that's just how it went. I don't know if it's anybody's fault or there's much I can do about it. So music is my way. Creator gave me that gift. And it saved my life, that's probably why I'm still here. Say, breathe into blue, 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 blue sky blue. Blue sky blue. Got me in my walking shoes. Make a wish, 444. Blue sky. See what's going on, with our waters and pollution and industry, and how industry wants to work through the Indian Act to silence us and to purchase us in exchange for the destruction of the water and land. I really feel something I've never felt before, a fear I've never felt before. So it's for reals. It's for reals, and I think the violence against the land and the violence against women are inextricably tied, right? There's a definite causal correlation there, and we need to give that a face, to give that, not just some ambiguous crowd of nameless people, faceless people. Right? I don't know what the solution is. I don't have a solution. I'm an artist, and I think my job is to simply raise the question and to try to keep creating within a hostile environment. And it's what's kept me solid. Keeps me close to my spirit, because I can see, how many people are just wandering around, lost, nowhere to go, nothing to hope for. And it's hard to watch. So I spend a lot of time inside now that I have a place to stay. And I think about everything I've seen in the last, 7-8 years. All I can do is write about it. And I have survivor guilt sometimes, and I have questions about why am I still here? Why am I left to do what? I hope to create a body of work that can sort of, help open some minds and hearts about homelessness, and that not everybody who's a homeless person is uneducated, is drunk, is high, is addicted to crack, or engages in sex trade work, or any of these things, these assumptions, and I see it in the eyes of people that look at me, 100 times a day. I think I'm going to release a work called 1,000 Paper Cuts, because that's what it feels like. I got a poem called that, maybe I'll read it. I don't know, something shifted in my work. I was able to create and do anything, anywhere, anytime for a long time, and then now, gee, it takes me a while to get into something now, eh? And I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe it's a winter thing. But I'm kind of like spring right now. I'm like a flower waiting to open. And you know, I need a little sunshine, and I know it'll all come in good time. I've been writing words like crazy. And this process, this time around, has been writing the words first and then setting them to music. So that's new for me. Usually I, you know, write the music and then I'll just sit down with the pen and put it on a loop and then just write the words. But this time it's the other way around. I'm not sure what that means. But I know that my writing has taken on a quality that I sometimes sit back and go, holy shit, did I write that? And where did that come from? You know, where did that come from? And because as an artist, you know, it takes a long time to how did Miles Davis say, to sound like yourself and to find your own, you know, your own way, your own sound, your own words, and the way you deliver these things, right? I come down here and look at the mountains and the sky and the eagles and listen to the water for inspiration, for comfort, because in that little jungle there, wow, I'm really starting to wonder what I'm still doing here. Why I just don't find a place in the middle of nowhere, and because I can do what I do there too. When you're living in an SRO and you're listening to the noise and the crap of like 40 other people on your floor, and then above and below you on top of that, you have no real bathroom, you have no real privacy or room to think even. I ran around in there, you know, with earplugs and headphones on most of the time, right? So to come here, it's like a little slice of heaven. It's probably, you know, my indigenous blood needs to sit on my grandfathers and have conversation and hear the answers, you know, and gather the strength from sitting on a stone to touch the water, put tobacco down, you know, and to smoke, and my prayers go up with the smoke, right? And it just feeds my spirit. It feeds my spirit. It feeds the artist in me, the songwriter. You know, I need to hear sounds. I need to see colors. I need to smell. I need to see life, watch life, you know. And so when I come here, and I like to see people bring their kids and having fun, because I know that co-op over there, you know, my daughter grew up in there for a good many years too. And the Four Sisters there, and so there's a little courtyard there, but where else do the kids have to go, you know? We don't live in an era where our children can roam free anymore. So here they come here, and people let their dogs run free, and everybody just do their own thing, right? You know, I've never been bothered coming down here to have a smoke or to sing my songs or paint or write. No one's ever bothered me or molested me here. And so I feel safe here, you know, in this ever-changing landscape, you know. I'm pretty sure this piece of land is protected. It was put here by the people. CRAB means Community Reasonable Access Beach, if I remember right. And it was placed here by the community for that purpose. So I think it served its intended purpose, and it's just a nice, it's a good place for someone like me. Yeah, I just like watching life from here. Everything slows down a little bit. It's, you know, it's even a safe place to cry, you know, if you have to, right? Because I know when I was living in SRO, you know, I just felt all, you know, bound up. It didn't even feel safe enough to shed your own tears, right? So, you know, I have some sort of attachment to this place, yeah. Probably always will. There's certain places from my life I have great attachment to that gave me that sort of comfort, you know. You can't find that from people. You can't find that from life in the city. You can't find that anywhere, you know. And so this is It's like food for the hungry. It's like water for the thirsty. Got me in my walking shoes. Let's go. All right. Thank you very much.